Hello everybody, my name is Miss Acevedo and here is another read aloud. This time the second graders also voted for Lily's purple plastic purse. So let's find out about this character of Lily. And what is this whole thing about the plastic purse, purple plastic purse? Over here she is. I love school. Lily loved school. She loved the pointy pencils. She loved the squeaky chalk. And she loved the way her boots went clickety, clickety, click down the long, shiny hallways. Lily loved the privacy of her own desk. Mine! She loved the fish sticks and chocolate milk every Friday in the lunchroom. Straws make everything taste better. And most of all, she loved her teacher, Mr. Slinger. For you. And she had a flower for him. Mr. Slinger was as sharp as a tack. That's another way of saying he's really bright and smart and intelligent. He wore artistic shirts. He wore glasses on a chain around his neck. And he wore a different colored tie for every day of the week. Listen up. Wow, said Lily. That was just about all she could say. Wow. Instead of greetings, students, or good morning, pupils, Mr. Slinger winked and said, howdy. He thought that desks in rows were old-fashioned and boring. Do you rodents think you can handle a semicircle? And he always provided the most tasty snacks. Things that were curly and crunchy and cheesy. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Me too, said her friends Chester and Wilson and Victor. At home, Lily pretended to be Mr. Slinger. I am the teacher, she told her baby brother Julius. Listen up. Lily even wanted her own set of deluxe picture encyclopedias. What's with Lily? Asked her mother. I thought she wanted to be a surgeon or an ambulance driver or a diva, said her father. It must be because of her new teacher, Mr. Slinger, said her mother. Wow, said her father. That was just about all he could say. Wow. Whenever the students had free time, they were permitted to go to the light bulb lab in the back of the classroom. They expressed their ideas creatively through drawing and writing. Lily went often. She had a lot of ideas. She drew pictures of Mr. Slinger and she wrote stories about him too. During sharing time, Lily showed her creations to the entire class. Wow, said Mr. Slinger, and that was just all about he could say, wow. At the very last second, Mr. Slinger saved the cold, starving elderly. This is the story titled Big Friendly Mr. Nice Man Teacher. So, how do you think she feels about her teacher, Mr. Slinger? When Mr. Slinger had bus duty, Lily stood in line even though she didn't ride the bus. Lily raised her hand more than anyone else in the class, even if she didn't know the answer. And she volunteered to stay after school to clap erasers. So at that time, they would use chalkboards, and when you use the eraser on the chalkboards, it could get fill of chalk. So you would have to, at the end, clap them together to take some of the chalk out. So that's what she's referring to. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. One Monday morning, Lily came to school especially happy. She had gone shopping with her granny over the weekend. Lily had a new pair of movie star sunglasses, complete with glittery diamonds and a chain like Mr. Slinger's. She had 3 shiny quarters, and best of all, she had a brand new purple plastic purse that played a jaunty tune, so it played music when it was opened. She was so excited. Lily wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Listen to our story. Lily had a hard time listening. Have you ever had a time when you're like so excited about something and you can't think about anything else and you just want to shout it and you just want to share it? Go like this if that happens to you. It's hard to concentrate. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Let's be considerate of our classmates. Lily had a hard time being considerate. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Wait until recess or sharing time. But Lily could not wait. The glasses were so glittery, the quarters were so shiny, and the purse played such a nice music. Not to mention how excellent it was for storing school supplies. Look! Lily whispered fiercely. Look, everyone! Look what I have! Everyone looked, including Mr. Slinger. He was not amused. She was not supposed to do that. Ay, ay, ay. I'll just keep your things at my desk until the end of the day, said Mr. Slinger. They'll be safe there, and then you can take them home. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. Her glasses were gone. Her quarters were gone. Her purple plastic purse was gone. Lily longed for her purse all morning. That means she really wanted it back. She was even too sad to eat the snack Mr. Slinger served before recess. That afternoon, Lily went to the light bulb lab. She was still very sad. She thought and she thought and she thought. And then she became angry. She thought and she thought and she thought some more. And then she became furious. She thought and she thought and she thought and she thought a bit longer. And then she drew a picture of Mr. Slinger.
Big, fat, mean Mr. Spoiling Teacher, bad, thief, bad, claws, wanted by the FBI. P.S. I do not want to be a teacher when I grow up.
Right before the last bell rang, Lily sneaked the drawing into Mr. Slinger's bag. When all the students were buttoned and zipped and snapped and tied and ready to go home, Mr. Slinger strolled over to Lily and gave her purple plastic purse back. It's a beautiful purse, said Mr. Slinger. Your quarters are nice and jingly, and those glasses are absolutely fabulous. You may bring them back to school as long as you don't disturb the rest of the class. I do not want to be a teacher when I grow up, Lily said as she marched out of the classroom. On the way home, Lily opened her purse. Her glasses and quarters were inside, and so was a note from Mr. Slinger. It said, "Today was a difficult day. Tomorrow will be better." There was also a small bag of tasty snacks at the bottom of the purse. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. She felt simply awful. Why is Lily feeling awful? Lily ran all the way home and told her mother and father everything. Instead of watching her favorite cartoons, Lily decided to sit in the uncooperative chair. I'll stay here for 1,000,000 years for Mr. Slinger. Why does everything always happen to me? 1,051, 1,052, 1,099. That night, Lily drew a new picture of Mr. Slinger and wrote a story about him, too. Lily was really sorry. So everyone forgave her, even her parents, even her stinky baby brother, even her especially incredible teacher. And then the sun shined its smiley face down on everyone and everything, even the bugs and worms. The end. Listen up. I forgive everyone. Kind, good, nice. Could be principal. I'm really, 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 really sorry. I'm an author. Lily's mother wrote a note, and Lily's father baked some tasty snacks for Lily to take to school the next day. I think Mr. Slinger will understand, said Lily's mother. I know he will, said Lily's father. The next morning, Lily got to school early. These are for you, Lily said to Mr. Slinger, because I'm really, 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 really sorry. Mr. Slinger read the story, and he looked at the picture, and he read the note. What does it say? And he sampled the snacks. Yum, yum. Wow, said Mr. Slinger, and that was about just everything that he could say. What do you think we should do with this? Asked Mr. Slinger, showing her the picture that she drew that said bad teacher, mean teacher, thief. But could we just throw it away? Asked Lily. Excellent idea, said Mr. Slinger. It's like having an extra pocket with a radio inside. 3/4 are even better than a dollar bill because they make such good noise. Glamorous protection from harmful rays. During sharing time, Lily demonstrated the many uses and unique qualities of her purple plastic purse and her shiny quarters and her glittery movie star sunglasses. Then she did a little performance using all of the props. It's called interpretive dance, said Lily. Mr. Slinger joined her. Wow, said the entire class, and that was about all that they could say. Wow. You can try some interpretive dance. Hey, we could have a Lily day, and we could try to pretend to be Lily and dress like her and have a purse. Throughout the rest of the day, Lily's purse and quarters and sunglasses were tucked safely inside her desk. She peeked at them often, but did not disturb a soul. Right before the last bell rang, Mr. Slinger served Lily snacks to everyone's delight. What do you want to be when you grow up? Asked Mr. Slinger. A teacher! Everyone responded. Lily's response was the loudest. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. As the pupils or students filed out of the classroom, Lily held on to her purple plastic purse close to her heart. Mr. Slinger was right. It had been a much better day. Lily ran and skipped and hopped and flew all the way home. She was so happy, and she really did want to be a teacher when she grew up. That is, when she didn't want to be a dancer, or a surgeon, or an ambulance driver, or a diva, or a pilot, or a hairdresser, or a scuba diver. She just had so many ideas. And here you can see all of her ideas and her pictures. And this is the story, Lily's Purple Plastic Purse by Kevin Henkes, and he has many others that are also favorites. So stay tuned for more. Have a great day. Bye.